This channel does not promote any violence, harmful or illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purpose only.
All the interlocutory orders passed by the Honorable Judge.
Yes, we have seen that.
Well, I placed the order dated 17 January
You
2023.
placed it, mister. Your argument you placed in MAT 1383 and
Yes, yes.
1409.
Right.
You showed us that an inquisitorial role was played by
Yes,
the
yes,
learned
yes.
single
Well, I was
judge.
placing the order. First, my lord, I had placed the order dated January 17, 2023, which is at page
51.
421, where the Honorable Judge came to a conclusion
Hmm.
that no aptitude test was held with respect to the petitioners who were questioned on that day, or whose evidence was taken, oral evidence was taken. Then, my lord, I placed the order
20th
dated
of December.
24th of January. First 20th of December, where, my lord, it would appear therefrom that the case of the petitioner was that aptitude test was taken. Then, my lord, on 17th of January, my lord,
Aptitude test.
7 petitioners deposed that aptitude test was not taken. Then, my lord, on 24th of January, 19 candidates were examined. 19 petitioners, I mean to say. 19 petitioners were examined by the Honorable Judge
Yes.
in exercise of the power conferred under 165 of the Evidence Act.
That is
And
at which page? 24.
That is at page 424. It starts at 423. Your lordship will find it at page 424.
Yes.
Kindly take page 424. Now I start exercising my power
Yes.
under section 165 of the Evidence Act,
Right.
as I want to take evidence of the candidates from each district. Then, my lord, some names have been given. Kindly come to page 425.
Yes.
The second paragraph at page 425. Now, at this stage, when evidence of a large number of petitioners have been taken, 26 petitioners were examined out of 139. When, my lord, the candidates involved in this category is 32,000. Now, at this stage, when evidence of a large number of petitioners have been taken, which are throwing light upon one of the allegations of the petitioner, I will not allow filing any affidavit in opposition in this matter by the board. My lord, there was no allegation in the writ petition that aptitude test was not taken. Then, my lord, the president of the board, kindly take the fourth paragraph from the top. The president of the board is also directed to produce one list in a sealed cover, which will not be given to the petitioners, which will contain a list of names of the interviewers and their designation in respect of the interviews of the candidates whose evidence has been taken by this court. This list shall remain a secret list in this court. This was not disclosed anywhere. Then, my lord, on 6th of February, this is very interesting, my lord. Kindly take from 6th of February order. Lordship will find. May I take your lordship?
Page.
Today, page 427.
Yes.
Page 420. My lord, will kindly give me a minute. Yes. Page 427. My lord, the board was called upon to explain what is meant by aptitude test. So that affidavit was filed by the board. Then, my lord, kindly take paragraph 3. Another sealed envelope containing list of persons who took interview of different districts, namely South 24 Parganas, North 24 Parganas, Bankura, Purulia, Malda, Paschim Mednipur, Kolkata, Nodia, Dakshin Dinajpur, Bardhaman, Birbhum, Hugli and Howrah, Uttar Dinajpur, Kuch Bihar and Murshidabad have been produced, and those lists contained in small sealed envelopes were kept inside big sealed envelopes. Out of these interviewers, the envelopes in respect of districts of Hugli, Howrah, Uttar Dinajpur, Kuch Bihar and Murshidabad have been opened and kept in a separate file. Other certain districts are being identified by the Honorable Court, have been opened and kept in a separate file. The other small envelopes in respect of the other districts have not been opened and are kept in a big envelope, and that big envelope is to be sealed again. Out of the interviewers, this is where, my lord, this is another, my lord, what should I say, another exposition of inquisitorial
How
exercise.
many interviewers were examined?
My lord, 30 interviewers from these 5 districts.
Yes.
My lord, my lord, this is very interesting. Out of the interviewers of the following districts, namely Hugli, Howrah, Uttar Dinajpur, Kuch Bihar, and Murshidabad, I need to know some facts about the interview and the aptitude test, and whom I call for appearing before this court on 21st February 2023 at 2 p.m. and the expenses, that is not relevant. Expenses, I need not trouble. Most important is that when the honorable judge, out of all the districts, picked up 6 districts, I'm sorry, 6 districts, and decided to exercise the court's power under 165 to examine these interviewers from these 6 districts as on 6th of February. 5 districts. My lord, as on 6th of February. And my lord, it does not appear from the order that what was the basis of, my lord, what should I say, cherry picking these districts. So, my lord, kindly take, then it is very interesting, my lord. First, my lord, reference is made to 5 districts. Now, kindly take paragraph 7. My lord, ultimately, my lord, Howrah is left out. For the district of Hugli, I call the persons named in serial number so and so, so and so, so and so. This is that secret list which was not disclosed. For the district of Uttar Dinajpur, I call the persons from serial numbers 32 to 43 of the list. For the district of Kuch Bihar, I call the persons from serial number 5 to 14 of the list. For the district of Murshidabad, I call the interviewers from the interview board number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, my lord, on 21st February 2023, the proceeding of asking some questions to the interviewers would be done in camera, and their reply to the questions would be recorded. So, this is the order, and then, my lord, the questioning is done on 21st of February. My lord, the order is wrongly dated. This is at 4:32. In fact, my lord, I need not trouble your lordship with the entirety of the order. Because, my lord, I know, my lord, your lordship has been hearing this matter for quite some time. But for the sake of completeness, this is actually dated 21st February. And this chart, the table, which is, my lord, included in the order dated 21st February 2023, also finds its place in the final judgment and order. Your lordship may recollect, my lord. And your lordship will find out of 30 interviewers, at least 13 said that aptitude test was held. Subject to correction. At least 13 said. 11, I'm sorry, 11. Now, my lord, this cherry picking of districts and cherry picking the interviewers, my lord, had a drastic consequence. Now, ever compilation gulo dao. Volume 1 dao. My lord, I have prepared 3 or 4 compilations.
Yes.
Yes. But this is volume 1.
Which compilation, Mr.
Malad, this is the compilation from the documents. Malad, this is some judgments I will be referring to, list of dates, and my lord, I have tried to make an analysis of the evidence taking process by way of, my lord, a table in a tabular form. Your lordship will get a complete picture what happened actually. Kindly take this compilation and take the table which is at page, follow. Your lordship, I need not bother your lordship with the list of dates. Kindly take from page 3.
This is volume 2 and no, দুটো কপি দেবে তো।
দেখবে না, দরকার
Yes,
নেই।
yes.
মানে কাইন্ডলি টেক, ওইটা একটা লুজ কপি আছে না, এখন ফার্স্ট ভলিউমটা দিলাম। মানে I will be handing up the other volumes later on. My lord, kindly take, my lord, district first, my lord, your lordship will find the second column, that is the district name. Third column is the name of the candidate whose testimony was recorded.
Where you are reading? Where you are
My lord,
reading?
page 3. I'm sorry, my lord. I'm so sorry, my lord. I'm deeply sorry.
Yes.
Kindly take, my lord. This is page 3. এর একটা loose copy আছে না? দে তো। My lord, kindly take page 3. Hugli. Jeet Sarkar is the petitioner number 90, examined on 17 January 2023. That is the first date when 7 candidates were examined.
Yes.
এটা দিয়ে দেবো, ওদের দিয়ে দেবো না, ওরা তো
Yes,
আধার
yes.
সাইডকে দিতে হবে না, পরে দিয়ে দিচ্ছি, দিয়ে দেবো পরে, কোনো অসুবিধা নেই। হ্যাঁ, so this is Jeet Sarkar, petitioner number 90. He was examined on 17 January 2023. The district is Hugli. Malad, the interviewers corresponding to this district, Malad, there are several. In fact, my lord, 1, 2, 3, about 8 interviewers were examined. My lord has got that. This is on day 1, 17 January. Then, my lord, Uttar Dinajpur, Nimai Ghosh, again, my lord, 8 interviewers were examined. Kuch Bihar, Deepak Chaudhuri, petitioner number 37, again examined on 24 January 2023. 8 examiners were examined. I have given the names. Murshidabad, 2 candidates. Shashwati Chaudhuri, that is petitioner number 66. Tanmoy Pramanik, petitioner number 22. Malad, about 5 interviewers were examined. Now comes the interesting part. Kindly take page 5. Malad, these are the candidates who were examined on 17th. Howrah, no interviewer for this district has been examined. Purbo Midnapur, Subroto Dotto, petitioner number 7, examined again on 17th of January. No interviewer for this district was examined. Similarly, for Nirmallo Acharya for Purbo Midnapur, but this is the district they had opted for. No interviewer examined. Bankura Shuman Mondol, Sudhamoy Bandopadhyay, no interviewer. Ali Hassan, Selim Ali, kindly mark Selim Ali for a different purpose. I will come to that purpose later on. Ali Hassan, Selim Ali, no interviewer for this district was examined by the learned single judge. In fact, Selim Ali, though he deposed before the honorable single judge on 24th of January and said that no aptitude test was taken, Selim Ali was rejected at the stage of verification and scrutiny. Indisputably, he could not have participated in the interview and aptitude test. And no interviewer from that district examined. Poschim Medinipur, Shomit Sheet, petitioner number 136, Povitra Chaudhuri, petitioner number 52. My lord, all examined on 24th January. No interviewer from this district was examined. Kolkata, Rahul Mishro, petitioner number 29, examined on 24th January 2023. Again, no interviewer examined. Purulia, Taposh Kumar Maji, examined on, my lord, 24th of January. Proloy Mitro, petitioner number 72, examined on 24th January. No interviewer examined.
Yes.
Then, my lord, this goes on. Nodia, Dakshin Dinajpur, and my lord, Birbhum, and lastly, South 24 Pargana. So, my lord, the consequence is that is most relevant. 7 persons or 7 petitioners were examined on 17th of January. On 17th of January, the Honorable Single Judge records that on the basis of the testimony recorded, that no aptitude test was taken out with respect to 6 persons who were examined on 17th of January. No interviewer from those districts were at all examined.
Nine candidates were exempt.
7.
Seven.
7 on 20, sorry, 7 on 17, then 19 on 24.
Twenty.
7 on 17, 19 of 24. Out of 7,
So total 26.
total 26, man, indisputably. So out of 7, 6. With respect to 6, the interviewers from those districts were not examined. Similarly, for 24th, with respect to several candidates, I will give your lordship the exact number in my written note. The interviewers from those districts were not examined. And 17th, the honorable judge comes to a conclusion that on the basis of the one-sided testimony, that, my lord, aptitude test was not taken. My lord, just for, my lord, half a minute, I will take your lordship for a little digression. My lord, in litigation, journey of litigation and journey by air, water, or by rail or by road is different in one respect, very vital respect. In those journeys, we know there is a terminus. In a journey of litigation, we don't know what will be the terminus. We only come to know about the terminus at the conclusion of the litigation. Malad, this entire process, Malad, with deepest and deepest respect to the honorable judge, Malad was driven to arrive at a particular terminal, at a predefined terminal, which in my most respectful submission before lordship is not permissible in law. 165 cannot be used for that purpose. But the terminal is that no aptitude test was taken. Consequence is that the entire selection was marred by corruption.
So in this 32,000, how many are trained?
Nobody is trained. Nobody is trained. Similarly, they are also not trained.
Trained teachers are discharging their function.
Trained
This
teachers are
32,000 is
but they also participated in the same aptitude test.
exactly. So if the aptitude test goes, then their appointment would also be in
My lord, interestingly, my lord, your lordship will find from the order, different orders, 2 orders at least, that it was agreed that the honorable judge would not touch the appointments of the trained candidates. It is recorded. It is recorded in the order. Though, my lord, for the purpose, for the trained candidates, the marks obtained may not be of any consequence. When I make it very clear, as an officer of the court, I am here to assist your lordship first. But the aptitude tests were held and they also participated. That was mandatory. So, my lord, there is no allegation about the aptitude. I will come to the manner of taking evidence later on. But first things first, madam, may I answer? What I have done, my lord, I have prepared a structure of my arguments for a lordship's kind consideration. But lordship has been extremely patient. Kindly be patient with us for some time more. I know, my lord, I know. My lord, this is going on and on and on. My lord, but kindly be patient with us. My lord, your lordship has been very kind indeed. My lord, kindly take the questions which I have formulated. I have tried to formulate. Whether the impugned judgment is an outcome of interlocutory orders, it should be orders, and the perception subjectivity driven. It's not subject, it is subjectivity driven inquisitorial process. Whether a reed court could have invoked Section 165 of the Evidence Act in a judicial review proceedings. Whether the evidence taken by the writ court could be the basis of such a drastic order of cancellation of appointments of 32,000 untrained candidates. But I am making a submission which may sound a little different from the submissions, but I am not here to beg for my job to be retained. I am here to get my right established. That is my first case before Lordship. Then next is, this is D1, D2. This forms the same, comes under the same category. Whether the impugned judgment suffers from perversity in approach. D2, whether the impugned judgment is an outcome or result of fishing and roving inquiry without any supporting material. E, that is the most important point, your Lordship, troubling your Lordship, whether the allegations that panel were not published is correct. That is troubling your Lordship. Lastly,
Many
whether
things are troubling, Mr.
Yes.
Many things are troubling.
my lord, I tell your Lordship, my lord, it is like, my lord, we only get a clear sky when there are clouds. There is a precipitation thereafter, and then only we get a clear sky. My lord, we are at the stage, my lord, when the sky is little bit cloudy, but I hope and trust, my lord, we will find a clear sky when, my lord, this matter will be concluded.
Yes.
My lord, kindly take whether the inquiry to ascertain the meaning of the expression aptitude test is permissible. When I answer the first question, regarding inquisitorial process, these are intertwined somewhat, A and B. My lord, will kindly take.
That you have argued, kindly come to this.
No, my lord, the judgment. Straight away judgments on this issue.
No, what is your answer to this public publication, panel
My lord, it's
publication?
a clear case.
But
It's a clear case. Kindly wait compilation to the.
yes, tell us.
Yes, certainly. My lord, what has happened, my lord? There were several litigations. One particular writ petition was filed in the month of March 2017.
Two writ petitions were.
Well, I'm coming to the dates. It's very important. One writ petition was filed in the month of March 2017. It's a very important date because all the appointments were given
February.
during the month of February, March, whatever it may be, of 2017. In this writ petition, there is a specific averment made at paragraph 11 to 12. I prepared a compilation of all these. No,
We are not on the, we are just generally, we are asking you.
Yes.
At the first sight, you must have also pondered over this.
Yes, I have pondered over it.
So you express your argument on the basis of the rules. Finished. That whether the rule
My lord,
provides for
it is
publication.
nobody's case that panels will not have paper.
Suppose it
Suppose, my lord, let us take the
suppose
rules.
it is
Fantastic, my lord. Let us take the rules. Kindly take the rules.
yes, tell us.
Kindly take the definition of panel. Kindly take, my lord, the definition of panel.
Mr. Mojumdar, we have two doubts. What two doubts?
Yes, I will answer to those.
Why we are interacting?
No.
Because we don't know what is the argument they would be making.
Yes.
But from the overall picture we get, it will be their primary argument that you are wanting to revive a fake process.
No, my lord, it's not so. My lord, I tell your lordship,
That we shall.
I will answer to that. My lord, I know, my lord. Whenever I fully understand that whenever any allegation regarding scam, etc., is made, every court with conscience, because lordships are writ courts, are courts of conscience. My lord, every court of conscience, my lord, would consider that what is the effect? What is the effect on the general public? Now, my lord, my respectful submission would be that there is no allegation of scam. Kindly mark the stage.
That is pleadings.
No. I'm not on that. Not the pleadings right now. There is no allegation of scam or there is no finding of scam. Let me be very clear. At the stage of giving appointments to these 32,000 candidates in the month of February, March 2017, mark my words. The allegation of scam is with respect to, my lord, those who had obtained fake TET certificates in 2014. Some candidates obtained fake TET certificates. And those candidates are in total number 269 plus 94. Kindly mark these numbers. And they are all trained candidates, not untrained candidates, whose appointments were given much later than March 2017.
So fake certificates were pertaining to
Tate.
2012 date.
No, 14 Tate. That is the allegation. And interestingly enough, my lord,
So you were also you were participated in
yes,
Tate
my lord, so the
2014?
petitioners also.
Yes.
So the petitioners.
Pardon?
So the petitioners.
Yes, yes.
All of us participated.
So in Tate
My lord,
2014,
Tate 2014.
Hmm.
My lord, I'm grateful to your lordship. Your lordship had put this question to me. Tate 2014 candidates participated in 2016 recruitment process, 2020 recruitment process, and 2022 recruitment process. My lord, this covers about 70,000 teachers.
participate in
2016, 2020, and 2022. The number ঠিক আছে? This is about 70,000 teachers.
that is trained.
No, my lord, 2016.
70,000.
I'm coming to that. I'm giving your lordship the breakup. 70,000 out of 70,000, these 32,000 are untrained, who participated in 2016. That is the recruitment process which is under challenge. Why should I use that?
Where do we get this data?
Well, from the,
Have you made that?
well, it is there pleading in the writ petition.
No, 70,000 was.
No,
not there.
they have referred to the 2020 selection process and 2022.
No, do you have this cutoff?
Well, I can give your lordship the data. These are settled facts. I think nobody would dispute these figures. I know Mr. Shamim is there, he will not dispute this figure.
Only I just to clear the fact, Malad. In the year 2022, Malad, 48,
My lord, so my lord, so, my lord, may I just indicate? My lord, kindly take. My lord, your lordship, I'm sorry, my lord. Your lordship can call upon the board right now. Yeah. I'm sorry, my lord. I'm so sorry. বলে দেখি আর সে 22-20 তে তো ট্রেন সব, তখন তো আনট্রেন নয়। হ্যাঁ, 16,500 আর 22,000 কত একটা আছে না? ও ঠিক আছে, মানে আমি গিভিং আ লস, আই এম সরি। বলবো তো।
Dispute, no trained candidate is involved.
Yes, but my lord, I must indicate.
Did any trained candidate has come to us?
No. My lord, it is recorded in the judgment. It is recorded in the judgment. Kindly take the judgment.
32,000 of which teachers?
Yes, untrained. Kindly take, untrained.
All right, very good.
Well, it is recorded in the judgment that lordship was not touching the appointments of the trained candidates. and I give your lordship the breakup of 70,000 because my TET, even the trained candidates had to participate in TET. That's the requirement of law. 2016, I will stand corrected by Mr. Bishas, who is appearing for the board. 2016, including trained candidates, the number was about 42949. 2020, the number was about 16500. Kindly mark this thing. For 2022 and 2020, this is the case of trained candidates because by that time the relaxation is gone. And
2020, how many?
2020, 16,500 trained candidates. And 2022, it is 11,765 trained candidates. And 2016, it is 32,000, about 32,000 untrained candidates, and the balance 10,949 candidates would be trained candidates. But there are some categories like these exempted, etc., etc. That is there. Now, so these are there. So this is there. So, my lord, as I was addressing your lordship, in March 2017, in March 2017, the first writ petition challenging.
We understood your point.
In that writ petition, I have enclosed that in my compilation. Specific averment was made that panels were published. That writ petition was dismissed by my lord Mr. Justice Arijit Banerjee by a judgment and order dated. Judgment and order dated. I am giving your lordship the date.
No, that has been shown to us.
Your lordship has seen that. This is 17. So this was the contemporaneous petition.
One by Justice Arijit Banerjee, one by Justice Hiranmay.
Hiranmay Bhattacharya's case is also, that is also very, very crucial because in these, admittedly, about 20 petitioners from the pool of petitioners in the petitions before Hiranmay Bhattacharya and one petitioner from the pool of petitioners in the writ petition before Justice Arijit Banerjee. These 21 petitioners in total are admittedly the petitioners in this case. It is this averment is there at paragraph 28 of the writ petition, that some of the writ petitioners had moved writ petitions, on the ground of violation of reservation policy, etc., have now filed this petition because one averment has to be made whether they have filed petition on the self-same cause of action. That way, the petitioners were somewhat truthful, but whatever it may be. Now, my lord, so 21 petitioners.
In before Justice Banerjee, it was one.
One. In Monika Das case, that is Mr. Justice Banerjee's matter. Compilation
Yes, next you proceed.
Yes, my lord.
Proceed.
My lord, your lordship doesn't want the volume of compilation or what? So many compilation. But my lord, I will travel your lordship. Kindly bear with me. So, my lord, we have one.
What other compilation you want?
My lord, I have annexed I have brought on record the writ petitions filed before Justice Banerjee.
Please give us.
Yes, kindly take that.
We will go through that.
Certainly, my lord, certainly.
My
lord, only one thing, my lord. Kindly note the paragraphs.
Yes, give us the paragraphs.
36.
That you must have taken in this note, na?
Kindly take, my lord. Kindly take Robiul Haqsin, Robiul Islam, na? Robiul Sheikh petition. Kindly take Robiul Sheikh petition, my lord, for once.
Which you have handed over?
In the new compilation. Just now.
Robiul Sheikh what?
But this was the petition. 4 or 5 petitions were heard analogously by my lord Mr. Justice Hiranmay Bhattacharya. The lead matter was Robiul. In Robiul's petition, kindly take Robiul's petition.
Yes.
kindly take the petitioners. Now, and I have prepared.
No, what you want to say?
They had made specific amendments in paragraph 25.
We have taken note of that.
Well, that was Monica. Monica is the petition of 2017.
That is before Justice Banerjee.
Justice Banerjee.
Huh.
Then there were, well, after 3 years, after 1 year, that is in 2018 and 2019, my lord, 4 or 5 writ petitions were heard together. The lead matter being Robiul Sheikh, my lord, covering about 900 candidates from all the districts. All the districts. 900 candidates who filed the petition from all the districts, and specific amendments were made.
900 candidates in Robiul.
No, Robiul and
Four
4 or 5 other. Robiul is about 400 or odd. So, Mala, 900 candidates.
Paragraph
25, 27, 29.
pages.
36. They will petition.
25, 27,
Kindly take 25,
27, 29.
27, 29.
Very good.
Mala, list of impanel candidates, because Mala, the lists were district wise list and not a list covering all the districts. It was a district wise panel. List is always panel.
Yes, page.
Then
where is the
kindly
page?
take page 159 of the compilation. Right? 159.
Yes.
Kindly take, my lord. But they had annexed. My lord has got that 25. May I just read it out?
150.
159. Page 159.
Yes.
Your lordship will find at paragraph 25 list of empanel candidates of Bengali medium in respect of annexed. This is Dakshin Dinajpur. Then 27, paragraph 27, Malda, list annexed. Then, my lord, 29, list from district Hooghly annexed.
So show us that empanelment.
My lord, that is a voluminous page. Your lordship may call for the records. It is a 900-page petition. But the other petitions, my lord, those who were tagged with Robiul, there were also 300, 400-page petition. I have given the writ petition number. I have given, my lord, the body of the petition. I mean, my lord, the board may be having. Kindly take paragraph 36. My lord, along with this, I'm sorry. Kindly take paragraph 36 at page 163 of this petition. And I make this statement, my lord,
30.
with responsibility, that all the petitions were more or less identically worded. Kindly take paragraph 36 at page 163. Your lordship will find the pagination at the bottom of the pages.
Yes.
Your petitioner state that the West Bengal Board of Primary Education published list of panel for appointment of primary teachers in eligibility test in the month of 2017, and district wise panel is affixed. This is the exact case which the board made out, and this is the exact case what we are making out. Now, 2017 district wise panel. District and in the month of 2017, and the district wise panel is affixed in the signboard of the district primary council office in some districts, but after passing 1 day, withdrawn. This was the case. Then, my lord, kindly take 37. Then district wise panel are analyzed. This writ petition was binned by, my lord, Mr. Justice Hiranmay Bhattacharya, and the ground of challenge was violation of reservation policy. Kindly take the prayers of this petition, identical prayers.
It was not pertaining to non-publication of panel.
But it was not pertaining to non-publication of panel. Why I am producing these petitions? These petitions would demonstrate that panels were published and were accessible by the candidates Successful or unsuccessful?
Published in the sense it was stuck.
Affixed. My lord, I kindly take the prayer portion of this petition.
Yes.
Kindly take the prayer portion.
Yes.
The prayer was, my lord, a very omnibus prayer.
Yes. Yes.
Setting aside of the advertisement.
Page.
My lord, page 171. And also, my lord, again prepare a panel in accordance with reservation policy. So that is the main case made
Page
out.
171.
I'm sorry, 173. I'm so sorry, my lord. 173, 174. 173, 174.
So you are meaning to say that the allegation in that grievance was not pertaining to non-publication
Yes.
of panel?
It was regarding not only that, my lord. First of all, these petitions would demonstrate that panels were made available, at least affixed on the billboards of the respective DPSCs. Second, my lord,
Under which provision they have done so?
my lord, I will answer to that. I know that is troubling your lordship. I will answer to that. Then, my lord, but there is a direct answer from one of the orders passed by my lord, Mr. Just this on that the Justice Gangapathy. The panel publication item. I will show that. I will show that. My lord, kindly take. So this is the prayer. In this writ petition, your lordship will find there are 21 common writ petitioners.
That you have said. We have
But I have prepared a list also. Kindly take. আরেকটা সাইট আছে?
স্টেপলারটা আছে।
না একটা দিন তো। ও আচ্ছা। এইটা জজ সাহেবদের দিনটা এটা একটা সেট আর এটা একটা সেট। My lord, I am going to proceed with this matter first empirically and then hypothetically. এইটা জজ সাহেবদের দিন আরেকটা কপি, হ্যাঁ। These are the common petitioners. So these and along with this, my lord, kindly take
এভারমেন্টটা দেখতে হবে। ছোট ছোট স্টেপ না এটার সাথে লাগাও
my lord has got that. My lord has got the chart. I need not place the chart. It is there. It is there. So these 21 petitioners kindly take along with this page 20. Aste now. Paragraph 28 of the Priyanka Sarkar petition, that is the writ petition before your lordship. Priyanka Noskar.
Yes, tell us what
Kindly, para 28 of the writ petition which was heard by the Honorable Court. Your petitioners have not filed any other application before this Honorable Court or any other court of law on the self-same cause of action. Admittedly, my lord has got that, my lords. Admittedly, some cases were filed by some of the petitioners, but the issue of those writ petitions are completely different. And if necessary, the petitioner shall produce those, if this Honorable Court direct the petitioner to produce those copies. Those cases are mainly related to reservation policies, wrong questions, certificates, etc. So, my lord, the question of reservation policy cannot be re-agitated in this petition, which the petitioners have done so, and there is one line order, there is one line observation, one paragraph observation made by the Honorable Court in the impugned judgment that it is violative of the reservation policy. Once these petitioners have challenged the reservation in two sets of writ petition, both the writ petitions have failed. My lord, they cannot challenge further. My lord, I have annexed the orders passed by my lord Mr. Justice Arijit Banerjee, and also the judgment and order delivered by Honorable Justice Hiranmay Bhattacharya, and the Honorable Justice Hiranmay Bhattacharya has gone into the merits of regarding reservation. Kindly take that judgment. Kindly, my lord, kindly bear with me. Kindly take that judgment. Eta. Kindly take, my lord.
No, paragraph 28, they said some cases were filed by some.
Petitioners. These petitioner, my lord, these petitioners.
Yes, but issue of those writ petitions are different.
Yes. What is the difference?
They challenge reservation.
And in this petition also they have challenged reservation.
Where is the prayer to?
Yes, there is a pavement and there is a direction, there is an observation made by the honorable court.
That becomes a bit technical, no, Mr.
Sorry, my lord.
In this sort of a case, that becomes a bit technical.
No, my lord, in this sort of case, my lord, that does not become technical. My lord, lordships have held time and again that these sort of cases and these sort of averments and these sort of practices should be barred by applying the principles of res judicata.
Hmm.
Your lordships have held that. Your lordships have guided all along, and this is we have learned from your lordship.
Yes.
So it does not become. Kindly take, my lord, Mr. Justice Bhattacharya's order, which your lordship will find at page compilation 189, 190 of the compilation.
In the prayer, there is no reservation issue involved. Paragraph 28 vis-a-vis the prayer.
Correct, my lord. No doubt about it. Can I kindly take paragraph 15 of this writ petition, Priyanka Noshkar?
Yes.
Paragraph 15 of the impugned judgment.
Judgment.
Kindly take paragraph 15 of the impugned judgment.
You tell us what has been said.
আছে statement আছে তোমায় দেখাচ্ছি আমি statement দাঁড়াও kindly take
Slight statement.
there is a slight statement
Evasive referral.
my lord will kindly give me a second, my lord, I'm sorry. Kindly take, my lord.
Non-empanelment of reserved category candidates.
Yes. Paragraph 18 of the writ petition.
18. No, if they at all urge the point of reservation, we will
Well,
consider
paragraph
your
15 of the judgment then has to go otherwise.
Very good. Let them raise that issue.
My lord, I tell your lordship, when I conclude,
Huh.
the first prayer I would be making that apart from the applications which have already been admitted by your lordship, no other application should be heard. First of all, will be my first prayer. So, my lord, this is there. I've shown, demonstrated from the judgment that reservation was discussed, and these petitioners again re-agitated the issue of reservation in the writ petition, which they cannot do so. This is completely barred by the principles of res
the
judicata.
order does not proceed on the basis of non-reservation of
My lord, the order, my lord, I tell your lordship,
order from
my lord,
paragraph
this
18
this
comes
order
over.
this judgment is like a, my lord, what we use the expression is a mixed bag. My lord, why it is a mixed bag? It is a mixed bag. No aptitude test was held. My lord,
Oh, all right, but this
no
issue of
reservation policy was
if
not
they
followed.
if they agitate, you
If
will
they agitate, then we will
yes,
answer.
you proceed to your next point.
Next point, my lord, kindly take my lord, kindly take.
Yes, next.
My lord, kindly take completely res judicata, constructive cannot be. My lord, kindly take for once. First, my lord, three judgments I will show straight away. Kindly take.
You are
Lordship has
nearing to
taken
the
paragraph 15 of the impugned order, impugned judgment,
15.
of the impugned judgment.
Yes.
Your lordship, the board has not given any reply in respect of the allegation regarding the pleadings as to non-empanelment of the reserved category candidates in the panel of the for general category candidates. Of those reserved category candidates who got better marks than the general category candidates in open competition, thus the board has violated the law declared by the Supreme Court and has committed extreme illegality. Well, this is the observation. So this is, my lord, the observation. So, my lord, now just to complete the TET 2014 and the effect thereof. Well, I have also already shown that who participated in TET and who participated in the selection process, in various selection process. Your Lordship would kindly note, in the operative part, the allegations are regarding TET. My Lord has also recorded the allegation. My Lord, the Honorable Single Judge. My Lord, when the direction part came, it is not decided, it is not directed by the Honorable Single Judge that the candidates who participated in the TET 2014 should be precluded from participating in the fresh selection process to be initiated, which goes to demonstrate that there is no finding of fact so far as this judgment is concerned that there was any that the issue, that the case of corruption stood concretely established in these proceedings. Otherwise, the Honorable Single Judge, if we follow the rationale of the Honorable Single Judge, if there is corruption in TET 2014, then my Lord, the Honorable Single Judge would have precluded all the 2014 candidates, who successful candidates, from participating in the new process to be initiated. There is no exception being carved out in the judgment. The clear direction, my Lord. But we will read the judgment as a whole. It's not an edict of the legislature. So, my Lord, this is where we stand. Now, coming to, my Lord, straight away, the issue, my Lord, whether 165. Yeah. My Lord, two more orders. My Lord, kindly take, my Lord. Oh, Shakib. My Lord, kindly take the compilation. Oh, এটা তো 40. My Lord, may I complete the publication first?
This is state 2040
This is state 20.
and the recruitment 2060.
Recruitment is 2016, TET is
This is
2014,
pertaining to
and
20
all the candidates who participated in the subsequent recruitment also qualified in TET 2014.
Yeah, so what your argument is? What?
My argument is that the petition contains allegations regarding scam in TET 2014. But there are allegations.
Yes.
The Honorable Judge records in those last 3 or 4 paragraphs that in view of the corruption, scam, etc., the court cannot shut its eye. Very good. That's very noble. But the problem is that when the allegation is restricted to TET 2014 and the corruption or scam or whatever in TET 2014, then, my Lord, in the direction part of the order, having regard to the entire judgment, the entirety of the judgment, the Honorable Single Judge does not prohibit the TET 2014 qualified candidates from participating in the new process, which goes to demonstrate that there is no finding of fact in the impugned judgment, subject to your Lordship's kind consideration, that there was scam in TET 2014 because the Honorable Single Judge did not prohibit them. The Honorable Single Judge, on one hand, has taken away the jobs of 32,000 candidates, one hand, and on the other hand, those who participated in TET 2014, the petitioners also participated in TET 2014. There is no, this is a clear case of the petition also. But the Honorable Single Judge, when directing for a fresh recruitment process, gives the direction that everybody can participate. If they scam, they scam. Then what is the difference between tainted and untainted? I put the question to myself. These 32,000 candidates are not tainted at all because there is no allegation against them. Whatever allegation is there, it is against about 300 odd or 350 odd who were appointed subsequently. And they were what? They were not untrained.
Were appointed subsequently.
Trained candidates who were appointed because, my Lord,
your contention is if TET 2014 goes, then how a portion of those candidates in TET 2014 who appeared in successful selection process would have got the appointment?
Not portion, entire. Not portion, my Lord, entire. TET 2014 is a your Lordship, and I need not say this to your Lordship. TET 20 is a qualifying process, is a qualifying test, qualification test. They all participated. Petitioners participated. I participated. I mean the petitioners I am representing, the appellants I am representing. They participated. The allegation of scam, I make it very clear, the allegation of scam is restricted to candidates who were appointed after March 2017 or April 2017. Investigations were made. The board, the then board president was arrested, who was also summoned and also examined by the honorable judge. And I am not concerned with what happens to the then board president. Right? This is not my business. This is not my business. There is no allegation against me anywhere. In me means these 32,000 candidates that they were active participants in the scam. And that is why the honorable single judge says that you all participate. No allegation at all, no allegation. There is no allegation of direct or indirect complicity, which is the cornerstone of any process of indicting somebody.
Yes.
So I come back. Kindly take regarding publication of panel part. Kindly take the compilation page.
No, that Mr. Mujumdar, we will call you in reply after
No,
we get
this is
there.
regarding publication. Kindly take this.
Publication is pasted in the walls of the office.
Kindly take this order passed by the honorable single judge in another matter.
Why we are going in?
Well, because the honorable single judge held that since there is no provision for publication, it is not required to be published.
Hand us
This is there in the compilation. Kindly take page 258.
So,
And these are all contemporaneous, my lord. These are all contemporaneous. Shakila Khatun. This is page 1258. This is page 258.
258 of which compilation?
The new compilation which I handed up.
This one?
Yes, madam. But there are one or two more compilation, but my lord, that will come in.
Yes, 258.
Kindly take, my lord. This is kindly mark the date when this writ petition was taken up.
Yes.
This was 23rd of August 2021. In September 2022, the Priyanka Sarkar's petition was filed. Priyanka Noshkar, I am always confusing. Priyanka Noshkar's petition was filed. This writ petition has been filed by 138 petitioners. Learned advocate for the petitioners submitted full court so and so. Hence, the main prayers of the petitioners are for publication of merit list, which has been published by the West Bengal Board of Primary Education with all the details of the participants like their marks in written examination, academic score, etc. has not been done. And they have also prayed for setting aside or cancelling the said merit list. I wanted to know from the petitioners whether there is any rule in the West Bengal Primary Teachers Recruitment Rules 2016 where it has been stated that all the details of the candidates are to be published like Rule 12.4 of the West Bengal Central School Service Commission for Upper Primary Teacher Rules. The petitioners have fairly submitted that there is no such rule. As there is no such rule, I cannot pass any direction or issue any order in the nature of writ which will amount to laying down a rule with a new provision.
All right. Yes. Now, which judgment you are relying, Mr.
Now, my lord, regarding my lord 165.
Further judgments on 160.
My lord, only one thing, my lord. Your lordship was inquiring what is the effect of the rule. How do we interpret the rule regarding publication of panel? Kindly take the rule.
No, that Mr. Mujumdar, let them argue, then we will.
No, my lord, one thing, my lord. Kindly take 2L, Rule 2L, just for once. My lord, query has come from your lordship, my lord, I must answer. Kindly take the rules.
Yes.
Kindly take, my lord, Rule 2L, defining panel. Sorry, my lord. I am so sorry, my lord.
Yes.
panel means a list of names of eligible and selected candidates for appointment as teacher in primary school published by the board according to the rules. My lord has got that, my lords? I'm sorry.
না, তুমি কোনটা এইটা তুমি দিচ্ছ। Yes,
Lordship has read it so many times, my lord,
yes.
even I feel a little bit
Yes.
hesitant. But panel means a list of names of the eligible and selected candidates for the appointment as teacher in primary school published by the board according to rules. My lord, the key factor, the key phrase in this definition of panel is according to rules. My lord, there is no such rule otherwise for publication of panel in 2016 rules. Now, my lord, I put the question, well, I was thinking a little, I was pondering about it. Then what should be the law if there is no rule regarding publication of panel? Well, I found the judgment rendered by the Honorable Supreme Court in the case of, this is our compilation now. Software compilation though? Yes, well, in that compilation, the new one, kindly take page 280 of that compilation. This is, this is 1987 1 SCC 658 D.K. Srinivasan.
Yes.
Para 15. Well, I will not trouble your lordship with the entirety of the paragraph. Because by now, my lord, we have caused enough inconvenience to your lordship, and I don't want to cause
Paragraph?
any further inconvenience if not required.
Paragraph?
15, 1-5. Well, this was regarding publication of rules, first publication of the act, how the acts are to be published, then how subordinate legislation are to be published, and what happens if there is no rule. Paragraph 15, my lord, 1-5. But your lordship is taking that which compilation? The last one, where, my lord, we have annexed the petitions. I'm sorry, my lord, where we have annexed the petitions.
Paragraph 13 begins with
1-5, 15. It begins with, there can be no doubt. But I will not trouble your lordship with the entirety of the
begins
paragraph.
with their yes.
Kindly take from last, your lordship will find, take from where the parent statute. This is, my lord,
Yes.
10 lines from the bottom of
Got
page
it, got it.
294 of the compilation, running page. Where the parent statute prescribes the mode of publication or promulgation, that mode must be followed. Where the parent statute is silent, but the subordinate legislation itself prescribes the manner of publication, such a mode of publication may be sufficient if reasonable. If the subordinate legislation does not prescribe the mode of publication, or if the subordinate legislation prescribes a plainly unreasonable mode of publication, it will take effect only when it is published through customarily recognized official channel. Mala, kindly read the ratio laid down by this judgment, that the officially recognized channel, having regard to the fact that DPSC is the appointing authority in terms of section 60 subsection 1K of the Primary Education Act, read with rule 5 of the primary recruitment rules of 2016, the official channel was publication or, my lord, pasting or affixing this, my lord, this panel in the billboard of the DPSC, and that is what has been done. And all in my lord, your lordship will find in the petitions before my lord Mr. C. Bhattacharya, that is Abiul Sheikh.
No, kindly come to 4 5 subpara 5
4 subpara 5 my lord, of this judgment
of the recruitment rules.
Yes, my lord. 4 subpara 5. Yes.
That with the prior approval of the state government, the board shall have the following power to lay down modalities, procedures, or guidelines.
Correct.
There was no such specification or modalities
Regarding publication.
that you are adding. Yes.
No,
not
my lord.
about anything.
My lord,
No modalities were prescribed.
my lord, the modalities prescribed or not prescribed, my lord, I
Board
will,
will answer.
obviously board will answer. My lord, I cannot answer what is not known to me.
No, our question is when this model, however, your argument is that this should be construed as a reasonable mode of publication.
Why, my lord? The answer would be that if your lordship kindly take section 60 subsection 1K
Hmm.
of the Primary Education Act.
Yes.
My lord, it is, my lord,
That is
showing
a-
these provisions to your lordship is, my lord,
section 60.
sometimes not appropriate also. Your lordship has read this so many times.
No.
But my lord, section 60 subsection 1 clause A, K, says that the DPSCs would be the appointing authority.
Hmm.
Kindly along with that, read rule 5 of the recruitment rules of 2016. That is the 2016 rule,
Hmm.
which says the chairman of the DPSC would be the appointing authority. So, my lord, when the panels are approved by the board, district wise panels, it's not a general panel, by the board, then, my lord, these district wise panels are given to the district DPSCs, and the DPSCs make these panels known to the public or known to the candidates by affixing in on the billboard. But perhaps your lordships have to rise.
We have heard.
My lord, tomorrow
Done it seriously.
there is some difficulty, my lord. My lord, my learned members, friends would also
No
appreciate.
difficulty. You are
My lord,
coming.
no,
we
my
are
lord, 8
coming,
8 a.m. to 3:30.
but you will be here in court. Don't worry.
Then, my lord, I have to stay back.
Why stay?
Very well. Your lordship has directed me will come. চলো, ঠিক আছে। কালকে প্রেসিডেন্ট আসছেন না? কালকে প্রেসিডেন্ট আসছে।
Good vehicles. Good.
No, all vehicles. পড়ো নোটিফিকেশনটা কালকের জন্য, ইনক্লুডিং রেড রোড।
হ্যাঁ, রেড রোডটা বন্ধ। আমরা কোন দিক দিয়ে আসবো? আমি কিন্তু প্রথমে দেখলাম গুডস ভেহিকল।
গাড়িটা উঠবে, সে গাড়িটা উঠে কোনো পেছনে।
আমি গুডস ভেহিকল। মানে কালকে আমরা কোর্টে গাড়ি রাখতে পারবো না?
গাড়ি কি আসতে পারবে কিনা কিভাবে সেটাই বুঝতে পারছি না আমি সেটা। Saturday. I will come tomorrow, my lord. I will come tomorrow. I will come tomorrow. Well, I take that. It's no problem. my lord.
Saturday you can utilize the whole day.
Yes.
We will meet at 10:30.
Saturday. Better tomorrow, my lord. My lord, my lord, at least, my lord, on this issue, we are united, my lord. We are so.
Thing is, we are not being able to finish it.
My lord,
No,
your
we-
lordship,
our-
my lord, your lordship had been extremely patient. Kindly be little more patient.
Very
That's all.
difficult for us to.
I understand, my lord. My lord, I'm also.
That is why we sought for
Well, I am
your
embarrassed, but
cooperation.
my lord, I have some duty to my client.
Tomorrow, if you adopt any resolution, some come, some does not.
Well, I will come. Your lordship has directed, I will come. When your lordship has directed, I will come. Because
And, your friends will also be concluding tomorrow. Please come then. Please come and make an. He has finished only the.
No,
judgment
my
is
lord.
required.
Nothing, my lord. The structure is yet to be.
No, Mr. Mojumdar,
kind
make it concise.
My lord, I will try to be as
We
concise.
will call upon you to answer to
I
the
will be as concise as possible.
No, please be.
I will try to conclude tomorrow. Absolutely.
We have heard. We have heard. Other dates we will fix. You will say resolution. You will say traffic not moving. You will say red road block. This will be your
My
argument.
lord, tomorrow the
So
rate.
tomorrow we are keeping.
Tomorrow your lordship, we are come.
We have heard Mr. Mojumdar.